The incredible story of Harry Kane, from rejected academy kid to global football icon. In modern football, success often comes early. Wonder kids are crowned at 17, stars are made overnight, and patience is rare. But Harry Kane's story is different. No hype, no shortcuts, no guarantees, just rejection, persistence, and belief. This is the story of how a boy many clubs didn't want became one of the greatest goal scorers in football history. Harry Edward Kane was born on July 28, 1993, in Walthamstow, London, and raised in Chingford, a working-class area in northeast London. From a very young age, football wasn't just a hobby, it was an obsession. Like many kids in England, Kane spent his early years playing anywhere he could: parks, schoolyards, and local pitches. He idolised players like Teddy Sheringham, a striker known not for flashy skills, but for intelligence and positioning, traits that would later define Kane's own game. At just 8 years old, Kane joined the Arsenal academy, but that dream didn't last long. Arsenal released him, believing he wasn't good enough. For many kids, that's where the story ends. For Harry Kane, it was just the beginning. After being released, Kane joined Ridgeway Rovers, a small local club. There, something important happened. He kept scoring. Eventually, Tottenham Hotspur gave him a chance, signing him into their academy at age 11. But even at Spurs, Kane wasn't a standout. He wasn't fast, he wasn't flashy, he wasn't physically dominant. Coaches questioned whether he had what it took to become a professional footballer. By his late teens, Kane was still struggling to stand out, while other players around him were being praised as future stars. Many clubs would have let him go. Tottenham didn't. Between 2011 and 2014, Harry Kane went through a series of loan spells that tested his mental strength more than his talent. Leyton Orient, his first taste of senior football. Millwall, where he learned physicality. Norwich City, a difficult spell with little success. Leicester City, promotion, but limited minutes. These weren't glamorous years. He wasn't scoring for fun. He wasn't making headlines. He was fighting just to stay relevant. But behind the scenes, Kane was building something important: discipline, strength, and football intelligence. Every setback sharpened him. The 2014-2015 season changed everything. With injuries in Tottenham's squad and a new manager willing to take risks, Kane finally got his chance. And he didn't just take it, he exploded. Goals came from everywhere: headers, long shots, tap-ins, penalties. Kane wasn't just scoring, he was dominating. By the end of the season, 31 goals in all competitions. Named PFA Young Player of the Year. The football world had a new question. Was Harry Kane a one-season wonder? Season after season, Kane answered that question with goals. Golden boot after golden boot. Hat-tricks in the Premier League. Captain of Tottenham Hotspur. He became known for elite, finishing with both feet, world-class positioning, incredible passing and vision, leadership on and off the pitch. Unlike traditional strikers, Kane evolved into a complete forward, dropping deep, creating chances, and controlling games. By his late 20s, Kane was not just Spurs' greatest modern player, he was one of the best strikers in the world. Harry Kane's influence wasn't limited to club football. As captain of England, he led the national team to 2018 World Cup semi-final, Euro 2020 final, England's all-time leading goal scorer. Under pressure, under criticism, and under expectation, Kane delivered. He became the face of a new generation of English football. Calm, professional, and relentless. After years of loyalty, Kane made one of the biggest decisions of his career, leaving Tottenham in search of new challenges and trophies. In 2023, after a lifelong chapter with Tottenham Hotspur, Harry Kane made perhaps the boldest move of his entire career, leaving the club where he'd scored hundreds of goals to join one of Europe's most dominant sides, FC Bayern Munich. Kane had scored over 100 goals for Bayern Munich across all competitions, a remarkable feat in just a couple of seasons. Across club and country combined, Harry Kane has scored 450-plus senior career goals for Tottenham Hotspur, for England, for Bayern Munich, and counting. No shortcuts, no inflated numbers, no weak eras. Harry Kane's story isn't about natural genius. It's about patience. It's about rejection. It's about working when no one is watching. From an academy reject to England's greatest goalscorer to a global football icon, this is the history of Harry Kane, and his story is far from over.